Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. This show is sponsored by the One Football app. The One Football app brings you all the latest news, stats and scores. To download the One Football app, click the link in the description. Niasse has finally left Everton. He's gone on loan to Cardiff City, although reports are suggesting that there'll be nothing permanent in this deal. He will be there till the end of the season and then we'll probably come back to Everton. The deal was done in time for him. He is available to play at Newcastle tomorrow. So let's hope he gets off to a good start. It was interesting to listen to Niasse actually in his interview when he signed. He said that all he asks for is to be respected at a football club. It doesn't matter whether he's playing or whether he's not playing. All he asks for is to be respected, and he'll work hard for the team. And as I say, he'll understand if he's playing or whether he's not playing, but most important thing is he has to be respected. And I think that's a little swipe at obviously Ronald Koeman. I don't know whether Roberto Martinez falls into that category, but certainly Ronald Koeman. As long as he knows what the situation is, he doesn't mind, and he'll work hard for the team and put everything in. So good luck to Niasse. We'll have to wait and see whether we do see him again. And I think Neil Warnock suggested, this puts him in the shop window. So he's sort of hinting that he mightn't be a long-term player with Cardiff, but the option is there, and we'll see. He might do really, really well. His record at Everton is not that bad. It's 1-3. Last season it was 1-2. So, or just over 1-2, sorry. So it's not a bad record, and if he can get some form and get a little bit of momentum going, who knows? He might keep Cardiff in the Premier League, and that might open the doors for him to get a permanent move somewhere. So good luck to him. And really today it's all about talk of strikers. Edin Dzeko, who Everton have been linked with, he doesn't see his future away from Roma at the time being. He's got no ambition to play away from them at the moment, and certainly not in the Premier League. He's got 18 months left in his contract, and I imagine he'll be happy enough to stay at Roma till the end of the season and then figure out what he wants to do. He'll have lots of options for possibly his last big move of his career. Everton been linked with him. I mean, there's nothing to suggest there's been any more than that going on, but it's someone Everton been linked with, as we've been linked with a lot of players. Callum Wilson, we've been linked with. Eddie Howe said at Bournemouth he's not going anywhere. So I think Chelsea were really the front runners for him. Let's put that one to bed. And another one, obviously, we've been linked with is Batishai. However you pronounce it out there, that's how I pronounce it. Leave me to it. Thank you very much. Apparently, Chelsea want 40 million for the player, who apparently wants to go to Monaco on loan. Chelsea won a permanent deal, but I'm not surprised they won a permanent deal for £40 million. I'm not surprised. 40 million. Whether Everton are prepared to spend that on a striker or not, I would not be touching him with 40 million. No chance. I think there must be other players out there. For 40 million doesn't seem to fit into what Everton are looking to do either. That what Marco Silva has said this week. Financially, he doesn't really have that kind of money. It doesn't really fit in what Everton are trying to do at the moment. So you're asking a lot, 40 million. I just can't see it. And apparently the player does want to go to Monaco as well. Probably just wants an easy life. And if that's what he wants, then I think that says a lot about the player. If that's what he's looking for, there you have it. So doesn't look like anything's happening on that front. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, obviously a player who does play for Everton and scored last weekend. He's been nominated for the England Under-21 Player of the Year. So, a lot of people out there say he's not very good and he should go on loan to a Championship club and all this nonsense. Well, he does very well for the Under-21s. He does okay for Everton. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he's only young and he's got plenty of time to grow. And hopefully will, because I think there's an excellent striker in there if he can start doing just a few more little things. Number one, putting the ball in the back of the net regularly, but also using that speed, start stretching defences, get the back of them, and I think we'd have a real player on our hands. We'll have to wait and see. Time will tell on that. That's about it for today. Not been really busy. Obviously, Marco Silva held his press conference yesterday for the Southampton game, so everything that came out of that, Baz spoke about yesterday, and there's very little else going on. It's been a very quiet window so far. Yeah, so make sure you go and check out our match preview anyway for Southampton. If you love our Road to Glory series, we've just started a brand new series. It's over on Patreon. It is the Premier League Classics. We have got a squad full of classic Everton players. I mean, you know, they're not all magnificent players. I'm not saying that, but there's some classic Premier League players. You got the likes of Tony Hibbert in there, Peter Beardsley, Wayne Rooney, Duncan Ferguson, Andre Kanchelskis, Andy Hinchcliffe, Sylvain Distin, Dave Watson, David Unsworth, Nigel Martin. I'm just going through the whole squad, aren't I? Nigel Martin, Tim Howard, Neville Southall, Mikel Arteta, Tim Cahill, Stephen Pienaar, Yakubu, Kevin Campbell. I've probably forgotten a couple. Ian Snowden is in there as well. It's just a boss mix, and we're playing against 19 other classic Premier League teams, the likes of Bolton Wanderers, Wimbledon, all the top sides. All the top sides are in there. Sheffield Wednesday, Portsmouth. There's some great teams in there, some great players, and we'll also be playing a classic Champions League season in there as well. So go and check it out. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't joined up to Patreon yet, this will give you an amazing excuse to come and join us on Patreon, as well as all the other videos we've got on there. Check it out if you want to. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and click the bell for alerts, and join us on Patreon. I'll see you later.